Okay, well, that's good. Welcome to our canyon. You look to be from out of town. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank you for saving our compadre from the hunters. You are welcome to stay in the canyon as long as you like. When you are ready to leave, simply say the word and my assistants will show you the only way out for a being of your size. When you leave, however, we must seal the exit behind you for our own protection. Goodbye and good luck. You're at the south end of the gorge bottom. There are more odd rock formations here. There are still more of those little pink folk. Oh shit, actually, before we go, I did not grab my gem. Would have been disastrous. Got it. That gem actually just blends right into the grass. It's like so easy to miss, which is why this game is ridiculous. Okay, so now we should just be able to say the word and then we should be able to get out of here. Cool. Climb down ladder. Oh, just walk to it. Okay, so I think this is actually the bit I was thinking about. So it's completely pitch black down here, right? No, don't adjust your monitor. We have taken control. There is no light source in the vicinity. You couldn't see guano if it was pasted to your proboscis. Proboscis. Whatever that word is.
Proboscis.
So, you'd probably be thinking, okay, we've got a gem that glows. We can pull that gem out. You can't maneuver with the gem in your hand. Well, fuck. That's not good. What the hell are we going to do here? So, of course, in the style of this game, it is the most ridiculous solution. This game is renowned for the solution to this. Oh shit. Suddenly, an human guttural moan echoes through the narrow caves. You're not sure what direction it came from. The only thing you do know for sure is that you've just soiled your undergarment. Shit. So what you've actually got to do here is put gem in mouth. That is the solution to this puzzle, which is ridiculous. Ah, better. Not a great deal better, but better. Craziest solution, if you ask me. Like, if you got to this bit without, like I said, there would be no like walkthrough you could consult back in 1987. You just get to this bit and you'd be like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And probably just throw your floppy disk out the window. I have no clue where I'm going right now. Just kind of like fumble our way through. I wonder if you can actually do this without the gem. I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure if you don't have the light source, then you get attacked by something. But I could be wrong. What the fuck was that? Oh my, now you know why they wanted to close the hole behind you. You have become the unwilling victim of the dreaded cave squid. Tough luck. Put gem in mouth. Put in gem mouth, that's not good English. Oh god, my typing is terrible. Okay, so, oh my god, this makes this even worse. We've got to like navigate through this quickly, I assume. Otherwise we die. Let's go right. Keep going right. This kind of seems like it could be the right way. Yes. Okay, we're good. Thank God. You have an opportunity to stand and spare your tender knees. The crystal clear water gives off a gentle glow. In abundance, it is able to light the room. You take the glowing gem from between your aching jaws. You notice it is overly moist as you slip it into your pocket. Nice. Okay, let's save. As God. Look around. This place is amazing. Beautiful subterranean waterfalls and cascades drop before you, filling the air with billions and billions of tiny misty droplets, which tickle the cilia. The fuck? The air is thick with a revitalizing humid freshness. This message is also getting a little thick. It definitely is. Okay. I feel like if I walk in here, I'm probably just gonna die because that just seems to be what happens in these games with everything. But we will see. Okay, well, so far we're alright. Now, decisions. Which way do we go? Well, first we're gonna save. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Left seems like the best option. That looks kind of dangerous, but I can't actually move. Is not good. That doesn't look good. I feel like this is not good. Uh-oh. Splat. After roaming off a pair of rock outcroppings, you find a final resting place at the base of the falls. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess left was not the way to go. We shall go right. As you enter another of the mysterious subterranean chambers, you realize that the water is now racing toward a giant whirlpool in the middle of the area. You are caught in the strong current, powerless to alter your course. Well, shit. That's not good. See you later, Roger. Your body is sucked down until finally you are able to resist no more and must yield to the overwhelming force. Well, we didn't die, so that's a bonus. Jeez, that was quite a trip. You peering around, you find yourself back in the open again. Well, we survived, so can't complain about that. You are in a pool. It is fed by a waterfall which spews from a strange rock face. An actual face, an ugly one at that, is carved into the rock. It must be hundreds of years old. Oh yeah, it's like spitting us out. Kind of cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this water. And up to the shore. Look around, please. You are in a little clearing which is surrounded by large boulders and impenetrable brush. There is water in which you entered at the bottom left. You can just see a landing platform in the distance. So I have a feeling that's the landing platform that we were on earlier. Look at landing platform. If only you could make it to that platform, you might have a chance of stopping Vohaul. Alright, so I guess our task here is to try to get to that platform. Okay, so we can't go this way. Probably have to head to the right. Nope, can't go that way either. It's a good start. And can't go that way. Shit. Okay. Maybe we can climb this rock. Look a rock. Look at rock. The rocks in this region are all grey and fairly rounded. There appears to be nothing of interest about them. Excellent. Maybe we can climb a tree. Yes, you see before you a tree. That's helpful. Climb tree. Tree is coated with a thin slimy film making it unclimbable. Well, that's not helpful. What have we got in our inventory? Not a lot. We've got a supporter. We've got a whistle, translator, puzzle, glowing gem, cage key, and a key card. Don't know if any of these are going to be very helpful here. I do remember that you have to use that whistle somewhere. I guess we'll give that a shot. Because I'm very much out of ideas. You give the whistle a toot. It makes an odd sound. You hear an incredible whirring and grinding sound coming from the north. Oh, okay, cool. I guess that was the solution. It's Taz. Suddenly, a Labian terror beast buzzes into the room like a tornado, and he looks like he could do as much damage as one. That's not fucking good for us. Oh shit. Okay, we're fucked. Well, ain't that a hoot. That guy reduced you to a multicolored mound of coleslaw-like matter. Better than a Mervco Slice-O-Matic. You are dead, however. Okay, so this is obviously the solution here is to use the whistle, but I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Maybe if we like do it from over here and then get the fuck out of here. Give the whistle a toot, it makes an odd sound. Hear an incredible whirring and grinding sound coming from the north. Okay, hopefully we're safe in here. Don't tell me we have to just try and dodge him. Because I don't think that's going to happen. Nope, he's fucking homing in at us. Shit. Okay, that's not going to work. Maybe if we just go off screen. Oh, okay, that worked. I think. Unless he's going to come back. Cool. So, first thing we do, pretty much every screen you come across is you just want to look around, see what you've got to work with. So, you're in a small clearing. Before you stands a large elevated platform, much like the one on which you landed when arriving on this planet. On one leg of the platform is an elevated door. A guard patrols the mid-level. So, I definitely remember what to do here actually. This is coming back to me now. I've saved it, so we'll just see what happens when we try to get out here. Yep. We are dead. Dang, allowing the guard to observe you was not very swift. He has disassembled you, probably adding a little excitement to his otherwise dull day. Oh, I'm glad we could help him out there, I guess. Way to go, Wignut. Once again, you've demonstrated your inability to sustain life. You quickly glance around the room to see if anyone saw you blow it. Well, I think a few people saw me blow it, to be honest with you there, game. So, in our inventory we have a supporter. If you're wondering what a supporter is, this is your athletic supporter. Without close inspection, you notice it to be well used. It's lovely. So I'm pretty sure what you can do here. Look at the ground. Ground is soiled. Well, alright. Maybe you don't need to look at the ground. I'm pretty sure what you do here is use the supporter as a slingshot. But I thought you had... Oh, hold on, actually. I think you have to get rocks from over here. The ground looks quite ordinary except for the pile of debris near one of the boulders. So we will grab some... I don't know if you can actually pick it up as debris. You pick up a small rock generated during the Terror Beast's grand entrance. You leave the rest alone. Cool. So, what we need to do here is, and this could take a few tries at getting the phrasing right. I think it might be like use rock in supporter. Nope. Put rock in supporter. That act would lack any serious gratification. Okay. Oh, fuck's sakes. Maybe just like sling rock. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. Obviously too technical for it. You send the rock flying into the bushes. You hear it land. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's coming down. Okay. I thought you had to fire it at him. Maybe you're supposed to just distract him. Okay, maybe not. Dang, allowing the guard to observe you was not very swift. Okay, so that's the same text we had as from before. I wonder if we're supposed to like get him to come down and then go around him. Try that again. Well, maybe we just have to wait for him to kind of be in the center. Could be a possibility. You send the rock flying into the bushes. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Maybe we need to like sling at rock. No, that's not the English I'm looking for. Oh, okay, good. You cleverly use the athletic supporter to sling the rock at the guard and make serious contact with the side of his head. We like the way you think. Thanks, game. He drops like a lead parakeet. The ripe thud of impact is momentarily sickening. He is perfectly still. And this is when we take the opportunity to loot him, of course. You find nothing. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's get up here. The only visible means of opening the door is the keycard slot. Oh, okay, well, luckily we have a keycard. Ah, really, game? Really? Put keycard in slot. Slide the keycard into the slot, then remove it. Good. As soon as the elevator door closes behind you, the platform on which you rest begins to rise. Okay, what do we got? You're on a landing platform. A shuttle sits quietly nearby. You see lush growth all around. Cool, so can we get into the shuttle? Is the question. It looks just like the shuttle that brought you here. Can we enter the shuttle somehow? You recall from when you landed the entry hatch being on the rear left of the shuttle. You'll have to move a little. The rear left. So, does that mean this left, or does it mean like his perspective left? Oh, okay, there we go. That was seemed to be like a very like specific point that I had to use that command. Alrighty, what have we got? Look around. You're inside a shuttle cockpit. There is an instrument panel before you. Between your legs is a throttle. You can see the local treetops. Okay, I think this is time for another save. From memory, you need to be pretty specific with what you do here, otherwise you pretty much just fly directly into the trees and you die. So, we will look at controls. Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status indicators. There is a power button and an attitude dial and an ascent thruster. The hell's an attitude dial? That sounds kind of weird. Let's use the attitude dial. I wonder if that's a typo or not. Turn attitude dial. That has no effect now. Okay, well that's helpful. Push power button. Okay, and then we'll use the attitude dial. Turn attitude dial. Attitude dial is now set to VAC. How does that mean? No idea. What else did we have? Power, attitude, ascent thruster. Okay, we'll push the ascent thruster button. Shuttle begins to vibrate as the ascent thrusters ignite. Pull, maybe use joystick. Wait, was that what it called it? Throttle, maybe it was a throttle. Oh my god, really? Pull throttle. Yay! Success! Ascent thrusters ready. Attitude system. Vertical control. Forward equals descend. Back equals ascend. Okay, cool. Now what? I guess we just keep going up, maybe. The deep clear sky is disturbed only by the occasional brilliance of a cloud. There are some pretty brilliant looking clouds. You're off the planet. Good work, Roger Wilco. Thank you. A tone sounds. A soft, synthesized voice notes that adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The monitor draws your attention again. Minimum altitude achieved. Attitude system. I wonder if that's supposed to be altitude or attitude. It's kind of weird. Attitude system, vertical control, forward equals ascend, back. Oh, sorry, forward equals descend, back equals ascend. Ah, maybe if I go, what was it? So I go turn, attitude dial. Attitude dial is now set to HAC. Attitude system, horizontal control. Okay, cool. So I guess we want to go forward. So push, throttle, forward. Say what? This system, what the fuck? The screens are suddenly splashed with the incredibly horrible image of Sludge Vohaul. So Sludge Vohaul is kind of like the overarching bad guy of the series. We foiled his plans in Space Quest 1 and now he's out for revenge for what we did. But we seem to be kind of like foiling him again. Because he pretty much dumped us on that planet to die. Well, actually no, he didn't dump us on that planet to die. He was sending us to his mines to be his slave, to do slave labor. But we crash landed on that planet and we escaped. But it seems we might be in trouble. Hello, Roger Wilco. I've been waiting for you. Once again, my subordinates have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to pilot the vehicle. I have taken control. You will be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival. He closes with a chilling laugh. His image is frozen on the screens. The ship changes course as if it has a life of its own. All you can do is hang on. Well, shit. It's not good. So we just have to kind of hang out here for a minute until we arrive at wherever we're being sent. Through the window you see your apparent destination, Vohaul's asteroid. Some good old 8-bit sound effects going on there. The massive bay doors meet, jarring the entire vehicle bay. As you step down, the shuttle doors slam shut behind you. You are quite surprised not to find several of Vohaul's guards waiting to greet you. You begin to ponder what the twisted scientist might have in store for you. Well, I'm sure it's nothing good. Let's see what's to the right. Oh yeah, this game's like super brutal too. Like if you misstep anywhere, like here, you're dead. Like that. Smooth move. X-Lax, you now know that artificial gravity can be equally effective as natural gravity. Due to the long fall and sudden stop, your body has become a two-dimensional object. You're dead, of course. Let's just restore. Yeah, so a lot of these areas, you just need to be really careful how you walk. Assuming this is an elevator. You are in a small capsule-shaped enclosure. Above the door is a digital readout which reads level 1. The only other feature is a rectangular panel. Look at panel. Panel has a vertical row of 4 buttons. There is some small engraving at the bottom edge of the panel. What is the engraving? What? Game? What are you talking about? You just said that you could see engraving. Maybe read. The engraving reads, Bobco Lift Division, a subsidiary of Bobco Incorporated, universally famous makers of Nads hamster tape. Well, if you're bold, we've got the hold. Okay, sounds like an interesting product. Whoa, shit. Okay, that was a bit weird. I thought I was going to walk across that walkway, but nope. The door behind you closes solidly. A barrier springs up before you. Another barrier stands in your way. Okay, maybe this was not the best way to go. You feel the floor shift below you. It's moving to the left. Well, fuck. We might be dead. The floor is moving. Beneath it is what you guess to be a pool of highly lethal liquid. What have we got in our inventory? Supporter. I don't know if the supporter can save us again. Whistle, dialect translator, puzzle, glowing gem, cage key, and key card. So none of this seems like it is going to be any help to get us out of here. Drink liquid. Well, hey, why not? Let's give that a go. I'm sure that'll end well. Well, the game doesn't understand, unfortunately. Drinking is not one of its strong points, I assume. I'm sure we're gonna be drinking it in a second anyway, one way or another. Imagine, if you will, taking a bath in sulfuric acid and using pumice for a washcloth. After that bit of displeasure passes, it gets much worse as the acid slowly eats its way to the last critical organs. Finally, mercifully, death takes you. Well, damn. A lot of these deaths are pretty gruesome. Like, you don't see it, but the descriptions, pretty gruesome. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of these deaths are pretty gruesome, or they're pretty like entertaining. Usually, a good thing to do with these games is actually, like I've trying to do in this one, is you actually want to try and find a lot of the deaths yourself, because yeah, they're actually quite interesting. So I don't know if we should go up the elevator yet. I don't actually think there's anywhere else we can go apart from up here or that way. And I feel like we can't do much with that acid, so it might be better just to go up here. So we will look at the panel again. Vertical row of 4 buttons. So I'm assuming we're on level 1, so maybe we will push button 2. No, push second button. Oh my god. What? You don't understand button? What the hell? What are you talking about? You do. Shit. Look at buttons, maybe? Each button... Yeah, sorry. The buttons look ordinary. Each button has a word next to it. In order, they are 1, 3, 4, and 5. What did I do? 2. Okay, so I said the only one that's not actually there. Oh, I typed in bottom. Okay, well that could probably be the reason it didn't work. So, so wait, so we're on level 2 then. So we'll try pushing button 1. Not bottom. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad no one saw that? The digital readout shows the number 1. The trick here is to push the number of a floor other than this one. Otherwise it's no fun. Well, what? Why isn't there no floor 2? That's weird. I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey, wake up! There is no button 2. It's kind of weird, but all right. Yes, we're gonna push button. Why can I not spell button today? Push button 3. Level 1. Level 3. Should I save it? I feel like I should save it.